Another one. Esbe mixers. So we've got very low load circuits on this. So we've used the Esbe mixers with the lower KVS values. I've been persuaded to fit a Magna leak against my better judgment, but it's in there. And I've also, against my better judgment, put a tub of Sentinel in there. But can be cajoled into these things sometimes. Now here's a new one. What we've got here is plate separation, and this is actually just for towel rails. So at the moment there's 2 towel rails on this, so we've got 2 pumps to run 2 towel rails. Extravagant, maybe, but the point is it's the towel rails that keep rotting away and disintegrating and causing a lot of these problems. So this way we can keep the towel rail dirt and muck out of our boiler and out of our system. So we've got 2 mixed circuits, both on Esbe's, one unmixed. Down here we've got the beginning of an underfloor heating system. So there are 2 bathrooms upstairs, and we've got 1 loop of pipe in each bathroom. Now I didn't do the underfloor, and don't think it's going to work personally, but we'll wait and find out. So that's those ones. We've got low loss header. These 2 pipes here with the speed fit, push fit ends on. These are there for another underfloor heating system. So later on, either the ground floor of this house, or maybe just the kitchen with an underfloor. If it's just the kitchen, the manifold will go there. And if it's going to be the ground floor, there's going to be a wall built around the back here, and that will have the manifold on that side. So usual Wiesmann boiler. Bit short of space on this one, a little bit tight. So we've had to sort of cram things in a little bit. I've got my combination valve up the back here. So luckily Wiesmann flues don't need to be made good. So I'll pop the flue out if we ever need to change that combination valve. And drain point here if you want to drain the cylinder down. That's my path round from my cold feed. Runs round to that drain point there, so I've got rapid drain down for the cylinder. Filling loop tucked up tight in that corner. That's to fill up this secondary side, expansion vessel for that secondary side. So this expansion vessel, filling loop, pump, plate heat exchanger, second pump for 2 towel rails. Maybe later on there might be 4, but still your feature on here. So when you go to drain down a cylinder, very often it gets a bit locked up and you have to try and operate the pressure relief valve or undo the nut at the top. So little iron cap on here basically allows me to undo that, release then the air in, get a rapid drain down on the cylinder. Okay. So another one done and dusted. So I hope that helps.